Nightly juicy memes. Everyday 10 PM British time. Rapper. I grew up on the hood. The hood. I finally have time to enjoy my multiplayer game. All my friends waiting for me in the lobby. 45 gig update. You scored 67 on a test. Your friend only scored 56. Me and the math. When I finally understand the Me opening my mum's door to tell her I missed the bus. If I were to say what I learned from video games, it's that if you encounter enemies you're going the right way. 10-year-old me putting the aluminum foil wrapped chicken wings in the microwave. When you try to use a flashlight that's been in your house since 2003, you're not very bright, are you? Average Mario Kart player when a driver overtakes him on the highway. Road safety laws prepare to be ignored. Karens on their way to ruin a 16-year-old's life working at McDonald's. I'll do a blood test. Shh. Open this goddamn door. I forbid you to poop without me. If you ever feel useless, just remember that Thor the god of thunder got electrocuted. Commercial. This product has no chemicals. Me, who knows that everything consists of chemicals. Impossible. Your boss watching you use company Wi-Fi to find another job. The duality of man. I bet I could take on 10 guys at once. I bet I could take on 10 guys at once. Girls who live in safe suburban white neighborhoods scared to walk at night. Dudes who live in Southside Chicago, walking at night with gunshots almost every day. Gang violence and murders in broad daylight. My grandma after I grow 0.025 centimeters. Who are you? A picture of a planet 5 billion kilometers away. Walgreens security cameras. Physics teachers realizing they'll have to teach about the solar system to 6th graders. They'll have to say Uranus. When you're watching a bank robbery movie and wonder why the police doesn't show up and realize that you're at work as CCTV operator watching the surveillance cameras. Mum, what's taking you so long in the shower? Me, testing out the acoustics. Friends, sorry guys, we have to cancel our plans tonight. My introvert day. Doctor Strange when Dr. Familiar walks in. Me running from a feminist business after asking to speak to the man in charge. If lifts hadn't been invented, CEOs would have offices on the first floor as a sign of power. Stop. You do not spark joy. Goodbye. Society if your voice sounded the same in recordings. When your neighbor starts blasting music, but it's actually a song that you like, it is acceptable. White man has been here. How can you tell? Mountain Dew bottle with dip spit in it. How sinks work in Italy. If our prisons were more like Sweden or other countries, and we actually focused on criminal rehabilitation, instead of treating them like they're lower than dirt, our crime rate might go down. The US. YouTube. Netflix. Making the worst decision possible that ruins their reputation. Solving all the problems in their own country. Making fun of the USA's problems. Everyone on the internet. I am 1 flower tall. Finding a stick that looks like a gun when you are a kid. Finding a stick that looks like a gun when you are an adult. I help blind kids. Adjective. Verb. I only date powerful men. Me. Say no more. Abophobia. The irrational fear of palindromes, words that read the same forwards and backwards. What are you most afraid of? People with abophobia. Myself. My reaction when a movie studio spends months hiding a surprise, only to spoil it in a trailer. What is wrong with you? Will Smith after Won't Smith walks in. Damn, I'm about to get fired. When someone tells you something about your life that you don't remember telling them. Girl, isn't my baby so cute? The baby. When someone decides to sit right next to you instead of the other 10,000 spots. My little brother to my mum after I barely touched him. I usually don't get calls, but when I do, it's from potential spam. Not sure if I actually have free time, or just forgetting everything. YouTubers when they start a Minecraft survival world. Also them on the second day, after they do some off-camera mining. Me, asks a question on a stream. Streamer, answers it. Me. When your mum walks into your room, and you built a fort. Allah. My parents deciding which sports I should play. 5-year-old me who eats grass competitively. Me struggling financially. My Nigerian uncle Prince Wajabi. I prefer the real chat. I said the real chat. Perfection. Fortune telling. I see a small apartment. I see you. Alone. And a lot of pickle flavored Pringles. Jesus, that's a lot of pickle flavored Pringles. Girl's background. Lovely flowers or something peaceful. Boy's background. Governments use fake wasp nests to hide face recognition cams. Whenever you see a wasp nest, hit it with a stick to destroy the cam. That's the evilest thing I can imagine. It is time to go, little one. Do I really have to? Yes. Time to go to school. They had us in the first half, not gonna lie. How my mum sees me. How my grandma sees me. How I really am. The volume in a movie, right after I turned it up on my TV to hear whispering dialogue. So anyway, I started blasting. 5-minute crafts. Completely broken phone. Toothpaste. My bed when I'm trying to sleep. My bed when I wake up. You can't be checkmated if you have no king. Me, turns on the car light for 1 second. My dad, are you preparing to meet Jesus? The villain waiting for the Power Rangers to finish transforming. Nobody, the school system. If I can get them depressed, then I'll have done my job. Mum, if you don't study, you'll become a garbage man like that guy. The garbage man taking away trash, so it doesn't pile up in the neighborhood. When you invented fire, wheels, and many other things, but your descendants don't even know your name. 8-year-old me thinking adults can do whatever they want. 19-year-old me who can barely afford rent. Women be like, I have snacks in my purse. Science teachers when a student discovers a new element. I sleep. Science teachers when someone says salt instead of sodium chloride. Real sh. The game's final boss. Me. My big brother. How do children have so much energy? They can basically run around till they drop dead. The school system hasn't destroyed them yet. Me too, kid. Kid, which app is this? Me. VPN. Kid, what's that? Me. Super cool stuff you wouldn't understand. Karen, you worthless scum. Call your manager now. The Walmart employee just trying to do his job. Me when a 12-year-old girl calls herself a savage for learning a TikTok dance. You keep using that word. I do not think it means what you think it means. Wow, how did you get like that? Every time I lose a cabbage, I do one push-up. Jesus Christ. Just taste it. No, I don't like sushi. Weak people revenge, strong people forgive, intelligent people ignore. Albert Einstein. Me who ignored homework. When you finally found the song you wanted on Spotify, but it's just a playlist named with the song name. My disappointment is immeasurable and my day is ruined. Internet works 99% of the time. Internet stops working for 4 seconds. Gamers. Useless, useless, useless. Your family is in desperate need for money and on the brink of losing everything. Your grandson wins a tour to a factory. Pumped up kicks. We didn't start the fire. Being really good songs with really messed up lyrics. This onion won't make me cry. There are 54 Indian soldiers who never made it back to India after the 1971 war because they were captured by Pakistan and were never returned back to India. How men sung about women in the 50s. How men treated women in the 50s.